Good day, global crypto enthusiasts. How's everybody doing today? This is 88 Fantastic coming to you April 24th, 2019. So we're just having another little wake and bake session here today. We're going to run through the market real quick. We're going to Oh my god, I can't even speak just yet. That was a big one. Anyways, we're going to talk about the market and how it compared to Saturday's video and what we talked about with our market line of support and with the price of Bitcoin. So on Saturday, back to my notes here. Bitcoin was at 53.20, and as what we've seen from Saturday is Bitcoin had gotten just above 5,600, scaled back a little bit, and I've been telling everybody that that'll watch that when you're watching the individual price of your one coin, you're not really paying attention to the overall of what's going on. And right now, because we're in such an the cryptocurrency market is still in its infancy. I don't care what anybody says. The market's only really been alive since October of 2017. I know Bitcoin's 10 years old and the whole bit, but you know what? When only a couple of hundred people are doing something, that's not global. Like fuck, that's where people need to wake up. Is that this is still barely it's not even a 2 year market yet. So the number to watch is right here, and that's your market cap. And for the last 2 months or so, I've been talking about how our line of support is the 167, 168 mark. And now I'm going to come out today and I'm going to say 175 is our line of support. So we shouldn't see Bitcoin drop any. I would say 5,400 is going to be our bottom for until May long weekend. I think we're still going to keep going sideways up. And as I've predicted in late March, early April, I still see Bitcoin hitting 66, 6,700 sometime late in May before the real big kick to the nuts comes. So we wanted to look at the market real quick and talk about and go over our notes from Saturday and talking about how it was a really positive sign that people were taking their profits out of all of the shitty coins, but their profits were actually going into Bitcoin. Excuse me for a second. And that's what we continue to see even today with we were at 185 last night. So we had a $10 billion slide. But again, they're just taking it out of the shit. It's what I've been telling you guys since the first week of January is that you got to watch. All they're doing is pumping up a handful of coins every week, and then they rotate them, and then they sit in a new batch of 4 or 5, and then they keep taking the profits out of them. So anyways, we'll have a quick scan because the last 24 to 36 has been pretty blood red, but we're starting to see everything come back now. And like I said, I still see our line of support at 175 billion and Bitcoin at 5,400. And that's until May long weekend, maybe a little bit longer than that. And then that's where you got to watch out because that's when the next big kick to the nuts is coming. So we'll just have a quick looky here. And then again, we wanted to revisit our notes from Saturday because we fully expected a pullback, and we were talking with some people the other night about waiting for the pullback before they wanted to get back into the market again. Oh, Bitcoin SV still taking it in the chops. Very nice. I normally don't like to see people fail at anything, but when I do, it's always the scammers, the rip-off people, the dirt bags, and that's one of it's really nice to see that. I can't wait to see that thing at zero and completely delisted. Neo still take it in chops. They had their really big important meetings there over in Russia a few months ago. People put their money in, and all the profits been taken out again. Bat coming back again. Bat was at about 46 cents last night, so to see it recover, that means they took some serious profit out of that bad boy last night. So, and we'll just have another quick scan, see if anything really pops out into the red or the greens. Not a whole bunch. But if you come back in a couple hours, you'll see a lot of this will be green again, so. Ooh, our poor icon just took one. They were over 40 cents, so they took a bit of an ass kicking. Lots of profits taken out there. My poor Digibite. Oh, my Saturday video is going to suck. So on our videos, we have a lot of our faucet for our free money. We got a lot of Digibite, a lot of IOST. Oh, that's going to suck. But that's why we're doing this video today. So we'll just have a quick scan over here. Who else is getting it? Aurora's 3 red. DAI, stablecoin, don't count. But that's about it. Like I said, the last 36 hours has actually been pretty rough for the entire market. So once again, we expect this. We'll come back here and we'll refresh that and we'll see where we get after we do our quick video here. So as always, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is my own personal opinion on how to earn free cryptocurrency without putting any money into the market. So these are faucets, and this is Faucet Hub, and you want to make sure you got your crypto wallet open, and you want to get your wallets linked up here. And so again, the point of the video is to revisit Saturday's notes. And what we talked about Saturday was the profit takers taking out. And we've had 8 consecutive positive weeks. And at this rate right now, with all of the altcoins taking an ass kicking this week, that means there's a very good possibility that unless something changes in the next 3 days, that my portfolio is going to go backwards for the first time in 9 weeks, right? So how do I try to offset that? Is now I got to make sure in my spare time I got to get some auto faucets going and start acquiring some free sats, and I got to hit a few extra manual claims at the same time. So that's what, when I see altcoins getting hammered and I know my portfolio is going to go backwards, and I looked at it before I did the video and I'm already backwards, that means I've got to, and I don't want to go backwards, right? I'm trying to gain enough free cryptocurrency that when we do our videos on Saturday, even if Bitcoin and altcoins go backwards, we're gaining enough to offset the percentage losses. So what we're showing you here is that before we started the video, we got our auto faucets going on my secondary laptop. And as you can see, every 1, 3, 5, and 10 minutes, I'm getting free cryptocurrency. And there you can see we're getting our free Digibyte, Dash, Litecoin, Digibyte, ETH, Litecoin, all of the above, right? So while I'm on this laptop doing this video, my second laptop is running Autobot. So I'll come back and check that in a little bit. See, this is how I know it's going backwards. We were at $21 2 days ago, and now we're going backwards on this particular wallet itself. So I just wanted to bring you out my 3 favorite ones. So how do we offset this? We want to make sure we get our one-timers going. Nice and super duper easy. Come to You're Not a Robot. And that's all I want to do is I want to make sure that I've got my 1-hour timers going. So while I start hitting my manual claims, I can come back exactly in an hour and start all over on these ones again, right? These only take a fraction of a second, right? That's all it is. Bonus. So we're already on our 4th site and it hasn't even been a minute yet, right? That's how easy it is to do this. That's why I just cannot figure out why people will not do this in their spare time or on their phone. 55 coins, they match that, so I just won another 110 there. Boom, 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 boom. So there we go. We just hit 4 sites within a minute, collected almost 100 sats. Okay, so all my favorite sites again, as always, is freebitcoin.win, and all of these links are in my About section. I'm not going to go through each one and do them right now. I just wanted to come in and show you guys how you need to put in a couple extra seconds every day, maybe 10 minutes in a day. Like out of all of those auto faucets I've got going here, I've got 10 auto faucets going right now, and that took me, I think, 22 minutes to set it up for 2 hours. So every 1, 3, 5, and 10 minutes for 2 hours, I collect. And it took me 22 minutes to set up. So on freebitcoin.win, I've been logged in every day. You get your bonuses, so 30%. So right now, where you see where it says earn, that's what you would get for each claim. And then you can come here and choose whichever link you want to go onto, and there's your reward for it. Super duper easy. Or you can come over and do WebMiner. There's other links over there. They got your gambling games, your paid to click websites, and then when you want to cash out, you just turn on Auto Faucet on here, and Auto Faucet is the bank to get paid on. Again, links in my About section. Super duper easy. Free. Next best one I got up for you guys is our BitHunt, and BitHunt is awesome. So they've got their faucets, their short links, offer walls, games on their faucets. I'll show you how easy this one is. Single finger typer. Bam, bam, bam. Super duper easy. And on the faucets, there's no advertising. It's just a click and get paid. And then if you want more money, you go over here and you go to the short links. And then another one that I just absolutely love is Altcoins. Again, links in my About section. Super easy. All we're doing is click a claim. Come on over. Punch it in. Get paid. Toe the line. Easy. And there we go. Another 7,300 sats of ETH Classic. So again, as we talked about in a couple other videos, the cash out in here is super easy. You just hit, you want to go cash out, and then you want to, they'll send you an email with a link. Click on the link, get paid. Super duper easy. And that's all we got about for you guys. So I just wanted to show you guys once again how to offset your free portfolio when your altcoins are getting their asses kicked. And all you do is come in and set up a couple of the auto faucets, again, in my About section. And if there's anything you see that you want to know, or any links that I'm missing that I don't have, because I can only put 14 in there, and again, I'm doing about 125 of these, just come on and ask a question. So that's what I got for you guys. As we said here, we'll end this with a quick refresh. Let's see where we're going with Bitcoin. Still moving up a little bit. Again, so before we end, I wanted to say, like, I still think our bottom line of support right now is going to be the 175 billion mark for a couple more weeks yet. I think we got one more month of sideways up, maybe 5 weeks if we're lucky, and then after that, it's going to be 4 or 5 weeks of taking it right in the chin. And wow, come on, CoinCap, you're just taking forever, CoinMarketCap. There we go, baby. Oh, 'cause it did the whole thing. Okay, so I'm thinking we're going to be stuck at around the 175 mark is going to be our bottom, and I think 5,400 is also going to be our low for the next month. So sideways up, sideways up, sideways up, and then come, like I said, watch out for May long weekend, and that'll be a scary time for a couple of weeks, anyways. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys. This is 88 Fantastic, showing you how to take a bite out of the cryptocurrency market. Take care, y'all.